Hey, what's going on, everyone? Grind and Sacrifice here. Before we jump into this video about business credit, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and check out my social medias once you get a chance. Now, once you go to my Instagram or my Facebook page, just go ahead and like, follow, all that good stuff. I'm in the process of uploading content, so it's not going to be all decked out and all that. I'm in the beginning stages of actually building these social platforms. So support your man right here and look forward to good content. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about building business credit. Now, this isn't something I'm researching and then just throwing information in the video and actually haven't went through the steps myself. No, what I'm gonna lay out to you is what I've actually done. Okay, and done and in the currently doing. All right, so I just want to share with you what I've been doing and how you can get started with building your business credit as well. Okay, and if I don't forget, I'll insert somewhere within this video proof of, like, I actually have my LLC, currently building business credit, all of this good stuff. Okay, if I don't forget. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and jump right into this. All right. So, what is business credit? It's similar to personal credit, except it's for your business. All right. So, anytime whether you got a mom and pop store or you one of the biggest organizations, period, you always want to separate your personal credit from your business credit. Okay. What is needed to start building business credit? All right. You need a LLC, which is a limited liability company. Okay. Along with that comes your articles of organization, and all of this is done through the state. So what you have to do is research the fees that are the cost for your state to get your articles of organization into play. All right. You also need an EIN number and an operating agreement. All right. So within this video, I'll let you know where you can find all of this good stuff, and any links where you need to go to get your paperwork or to get anything filled out will be in the description box as well. All right, getting started with your LLC. Like I said, it's a limited liability company and it separates you from your personal assets. All right, so let's say you get sued, right? None of your personal assets can be touched in the event that you actually lose the lawsuit. Okay, the only way that you can have an LLC and still have your personal assets touched is if your company isn't set up properly. All right, I think it's called piercing the veil. Piercing the veil is what they call it. That means there's a loophole where your company isn't set up properly, which then the person suing you can still touch your personal assets because all of your ducks aren't in a row with your business. So that's why it's important to get everything set up properly before you do anything. All right. So, info needed to form your LLC. You need the name of your business. For this, I'll put the link in the description where you can, well, actually I can't because it's dependent upon what state you're in. So whatever state you're in, you're going to go to your Secretary of State website, right? And you might have to Google it or navigate to where you can form your LLC. But in the event or in the midst of doing this, you'll be able to search your business name to make sure it's not already taken by someone in your state. All right, so get the name of your business, search it through the little search engine on your Secretary of State website. All right, you're gonna need your business address, no PO boxes, 0 PO boxes. All right, trust me, if you use a PO box and in the PO box is stated on all your documentation, somewhere in the midst of you building your business credit or doing business period, some companies or transactions will not allow a PO box address, and then therefore you got to go change all of this on your paperwork, and it can be a hassle. I promise you, I didn't seen it, I haven't went through it. I only had to change my address one time, and that was on my my articles of organization, which took nothing but a few minutes. All right, Now, if you need to change your address on your EIN paperwork, you're dealing with the IRS, and you know how backed up they are, so it can be some time unless you somehow get lucky and get through it. But usually it takes a while, and it's a hassle from my understanding. Number of people involved within your business, all right, if any. If you got 2-3 other partners, then you need their information, and everybody needs to know what role they're playing, especially you or whoever's filing. You need to know what role everybody's playing. All right. Lastly, you need a registered agent. Okay, a registered agent is a person or company or even yourself. In the event, let's say you get sued, you have to be served. Whoever your registered agent is where the paperwork will come to. So if it's your friend down the street, you get sued, your friend's going to be the person who accepts your paperwork. All right, when you're served. Nevertheless, I wouldn't recommend you using a friend or you using even yourself, because during certain times, or you may need certain paperwork filled out, especially when it comes to paying taxes, you want to have a professional registered agent company taking care of this information for you or accepting your paperwork on your behalf. So my registered agent is through a company from my state. Okay. Whether you're using LegalZoom or UFile or what, I can't remember the other companies who also offer this service of building forming your LLC, but they also offer registered agent services as well. Whether you're gonna form your LLC yourself or you're gonna pay a company to do it, you're still gonna need a registered agent, and then that company is still gonna charge you. I pay $50 a year to have a registered agent. So usually it just depends on where you go. I ain't gonna lie to you, because some registered agents cost a pretty penny. All right, motherfuckers are expensive, but it just depends. Do your due diligence and make the best business decision that fits what you're trying to do. All right, so within this video, I'm not detailed with a long drawn out video, because I'm not going to do all the work for you. You're gonna have to. I'm giving you all the seeds that you need to research and water this information so you can grow and build your business, if that makes sense. Okay. Now, where to form your LLC? Like I say, visit your Secretary of State website to apply. All right. You're going to create an account. Depending upon your state will determine if you have to pay a fee. My fee was like $110, something like that. $110, $125, something. Please make sure that you check and see what your fees are before you start doing anything. All right. It's always good to have a budget when this is a LLC is serious business. All right. So it's always good to have a budget and know how much you're having to pay up front, so there's no surprises. And once you do pay your, at least for me, once you do pay your fee for your articles of organization, there are other fees that come along with that. Because when I was, going through my process of forming my LLC, and then I finally got to the check I paid, there was 2 other fees that I didn't even know about, which I think it ended up being like $25 more worth of fees, or $15 more worth of fees, something. I know I had 2 additional fees that I had to pay along with, and it was like a state fee and some kind of fee. But nevertheless, this is the stuff you need to know beforehand. Okay, like I say, the fees for your article of organization. This document shows that your business is a legal entity in your state. This is what gives you the stamp. This is what makes you solid. This is what makes you ready to go. Okay. Getting started with your EIN. Your EIN is your employer identification number. Is basically your business's social security number. Okay. All right, and the info you need to form your EIN is the name of your business and your business address. No PO boxes. Remember, no PO boxes whatsoever. All right. Now, your EIN is free. All right, and you'll get it in a matter of minutes after you finish signing up and all that good stuff. All right, so it'll come directly to your email, and this is the information you want to save. Make sure you save all documents, save all numbers multiple times, make copies of your documents, like 3 to 4 copies, and put them in different places. This way, in the event that anything happens to one piece of documentation, you still got a whole nother set. All right. All right. Where to form your EIN? Like I say, this link will be in the description box, but it's just the irs.gov website. Okay. What you're gonna do is click Apply Online now, and this will prompt you to go ahead and get started. And everything is straightforward. It's very simple to fill out. Okay. The IRS, this particular part of their website isn't available over the weekend, so you got to do this during the weekday. All right, and like I said, your EIN number will be instantly available to you through your email. All right, getting started with your operating agreement. All right, jumped ahead. What is your operating agreement? Is pretty much how your LLC will be managed. Okay, how taxes are paid, how profits and losses are issued, and it's basically the policy and structure of your LLC. Okay, and this document isn't needed officially once you start building a business credit. This is just a document that you need to keep on file in the event that you go apply for a big loan, big business loan, and they want to see an operating agreement, or you may get sued and the judgment asks to see operating agreement. Who knows? But this is part of your LLC. And I'll put the link in the description box for you to download this, and later on the video will I'll upload a video instructing you on how to fill it out. Okay, so yeah, make sure you tap in and get your operating agreement. All right, so business banking. All right, so you'll need your LLC information. All right, business name, your EIN number, and the business industry / market that you are involved with. Okay. So once you do get your banking set up, your official. Okay. So business banking that you can think about using is Chase, Bank of America, BB&T, whatever floats your boat, whatever business banking that you trust, Wells Fargo. Just make sure they're solid and caters to whatever market that you're going into. All right. Me personally, I bank with Chase, and I also have other accounts, but my primary business banking account is Chase. All right. So remember, choose your bank wisely. All right. And honestly, I wouldn't recommend online business banking. Just go to your local branch, somewhere where you can walk in and be hands-on and face-to-face with somebody. All right. Now, part 2 will consist of getting set up with the business credit bureaus. I'm gonna go over what is tier 1 and what type of vendors to start using once you start beginning to build your business credit. All right, so stay tuned for part 2 and stay tuned for the video showing you how to complete your operating agreement. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Remember, go to grind_sacrifice on Instagram and grindandsacrificeofficial on Facebook. Give me a follow, give me a like. You may not see any uploaded content yet, but I promise you it's coming. So go ahead and jump the gun and like this video and go follow my pages. Comment, subscribe, and share. All right. With that being said, this is Grind and Sacrifice. Catch you on the next video. We out. Peace.